So starting off from where we were last time, I had found a village while recording that little overview, so I decided I wanted to head there. The main reason I went there was to gather wheat from the hay bales, which could be used for a more sustainable source of food. Well, after I had gathered way too much wheat, I had realised there was a ruin near the portal and I should probably loot that. The loot itself? Gotta go on the apple dye. But after a while, I decided to head back to my base and chop even more trees, this time so I had a view of the village. Well, after I was done chopping trees, I decided to go steal more stuff from the village. Along the way, I also grabbed some coal. I also destroyed this well, so make sure that when I tried to kill the iron golem, it couldn't get up a block and kill me. Once I had pillared up 3 logs, I was able to murder the iron golem and collect my prize, 4 iron ingots. I went back to base and put my loot in a chest, and thus the village shenanigans were over. And after all that, I decided I wanted some materials, because I want to be wealthy in this world. To grab in the bit of stone I would need to recraft my axe, I decided to look back at the ravine we had found in episode 1, before deciding I still was not ready for it, and that I would want some iron armour and a lot of torches. So realising I was way too scared to go cave-in, I decided to do the most boring thing possible ever since 1.18, and go strip mining. I'll spare you most of the agonising details of me building this staircase, but along the way I did find that ravine again, and almost died. I'd started digging the other way, yet I found the cave. Again, what is this? No, why? I just kept on tunneling them. Some of the resources I got from the mining included copper, and I decided that I wanted some oxidized copper for a build I might want to do later. After I eventually realised that mining for a video would be very boring, I decided to start a build project. A watchtower, because I thought it would look cool on the cliffside near me. After I'd finished the climb on the mountain, I decided to begin building. But of course I would have to figure out the dimensions. I also cleared the area and did some mild terraforming. For a while of setup I was getting a frame going and was actually getting prepared to build the walls. For the build itself I wanted to do a nice gradient going from gravel to cobblestone to stone bricks. It probably wouldn't look the greatest, but I figured it would add some depth to the build and look somewhat nice from a distance. Some building, I got distracted and tried to tame this dog. I couldn't, and then I proceeded to get back to building. I put my axe in my base to grab some furnaces and coal so I would be able to make stone for the build, which I had forgotten to do earlier. I built a little staircase to help me get up, and I started placing some stone. Build would be coming along nicely. Pretty soon it would be complete. Pretty soon after I'd placed some stone, I was already placing the stone bricks. In retrospect, the stone layer could have been a little longer, and it probably would have helped the build. Once stone brick placing was done, I was placing the birch planks for the floor. So I got some roof building here, and yeah, it'd be a pretty nice roof. I'd add some railings and stuff, but I'll probably redo it in episode 3. Because looking at it now, I'm not sure how I feel about it, and it could be a lot better. In the end, the tower ended up looking quite nice, I like it. It's on the hill. Now we get a cool overview of the tower. Thank you for watching the video, subscribe, and yeah, that's it.